Let's begin this final episode by setting something down. The idea that you were supposed to be done by now. Done healing, done understanding, done feeling overwhelmed. That expectation alone has carried more weight than you realize. If you're still overwhelmed in moments after listening to this arc, that doesn't mean nothing has changed. It means something integrated, and integration is quieter than insight. Over these episodes, we haven't tried to eliminate overwhelm. We've done something far more important. We've changed your relationship with it. You've learned to notice the voice beneath it, to feel the body instead of fighting it, to recognize the loop without blaming yourself, to understand the difference between rest and safety, to see how identity, pressure, and alignment shape your experience. That's not small. That's foundational. Here's what often happens next, and no one talks about this part. Life doesn't suddenly become calm. Instead, you become less panicked inside of it. Overwhelm may still arise, but it doesn't define you. It doesn't mean you're failing. It doesn't hijack the entire system. That's integration. Integration looks like this. You notice sooner, you recover faster, you don't spiral as deeply, you speak to yourself differently. You trust yourself more even when things aren't settled, and that trust changes everything. There's something I want you to hear clearly. You are not late to your life. You are not behind some invisible curve. You are not missing a crucial step that everyone else figured out. You are learning how to live inside your own nervous system, and that's advanced work. That's quiet work. That's brave work. If overwhelm still shows up sometimes, let it be information, not indictment. A signal, a message, a moment asking for adjustment, not judgment. You now know how to listen. Let's pause together for just a moment. Not to do anything, just to notice. As you're listening right now, is there even a slight sense of steadiness that wasn't there before? A subtle grounding, a quieter inner tone, a little more space. That counts. That matters. That's real. You don't need to carry this perfectly forward. You don't need to remember every insight. Your system remembers what safety feels like. And once it learns that, it doesn't forget. If there's one thing to take with you from this arc, let it be this. You don't need to become someone else to live with less overwhelm. You need to stay in relationship with yourself, especially when things feel messy. That's the path, and you're already on it. Thank you for walking this arc with me, for your honesty, for your willingness to pause, for staying when it would have been easier to push. This isn't the end. It's a steadier beginning.